Hey Richie, Bulge Brothers, Mathews, Halon, a couple years later. Gonna do a quick review and update on this. The reason being, some people want to ask, somebody asked about it, how is it? And you're gonna start seeing these a lot for sale, used. So if you can get a good deal on one, I highly recommend it. It's my favorite bow so far by Mathews, by far. Um, I love Mathews, but there are some bows I passed on. I passed on the No Cam series. Wasn't a fan of it. The Triax, great bow. I just thought it was just a little too short for me. Now we have the Vertex. I really like that bow, and I'm considering it. So, but this is the No Cam. This is the 6. This isn't the 32. I like the 32. It might be a little better for some taller people, but this Halon 6 is just a sweet bow. It's really smooth. It's a beefy bow. It's not light. I mean, for my style hunting, I think it's great. If you do a lot of spot and stalk, maybe you would say it's a little bit too heavy, but we're talking ounces compared to other bows. But for some people, that means a lot. So the weight is something to consider, but it's a big beefy bow. I love it. It's been really true to me. Took a couple deer with this, a few deer actually, and really like it. So that's it. Richie Bulcher Brood has the Mathews Halon 6. This isn't the 32. Every couple years you'll see, I find, looking at bows for sale, 2-3 years later, they start going up for sale on eBay and used, and you get some really good deals on some nice bows. So if you see one and you're considering, you don't have the money for $1,500 for a complete setup, I understand that, believe me. You can get a nice setup for about $600-700 these days. So look around, and you might find a lot of these popping up. So I'm keeping this for a little while. I really love it, and how I do things. If there's a sweet bow comes out every couple years, I buy it. I always have 2 bows, and the bow that's usually 4 years old, I sell it, and I always have 2 bows that way. So that's it. Richie Bulge Brood has on the Halon 6. Sweet bow. It's been really, really nice. Rock solid. It's been through a lot. When I go hunting, anybody who hunts hard and tree stands, no, they take a little bit of a beating sometimes. And I really like it. So, Richie Bulge Brood, I just want to give a quick update. You're going to see some of these. I already seen it. I was on eBay looking myself, and you can get some good deals on some Halons right now. And if you can, funds are an issue, and you can't afford a complete setup, look for used bows. They're really good right now, used bows. I highly recommend this one, the Mathews Halon. And for my style, the way I hunt, I'm a big Mathews fan. This is a sweet bow. So that's it, a little update on the Halon 6. It's been a really nice bow. I think one of the best Mathews ever come out with. So I'm going to hang on to this for a little while. And that's it. Richie Bullets Breadheads, any questions about the Halon? I try to answer everybody I can, and I'll respond. But there's really not much to talk about. There's been a lot of reviews on this. I'm just giving an update because, again, you are seeing these come up for sale a lot. So, Richie, take care. Bullets Breadheads, over and out.